It's time for the late night edition of Fire Pro. Of course, I was originally going to do this tomorrow, and I still am, but we're doing a late night version of it. So anyone who is present will have their match. But anyway, well, as everybody is getting in, I may as well mention I came back from SAC Anime, and I had a wonderful time. I was talking to a good friend in Sonic Raptor King. Let me just get my pop-out chat, and hopefully the chat on the side works. I like to hope. And, well, it looks like it is not working, but at least the pop-out chat is. So, alright, so we have Gunshot, Blaze McCoy, and Blaze, I have some good news. Your character is ready to fight. We also have Brandon. And of course we also have the Pop-Tart girl, Melissa. Before I go any further, I'm just going to share the stream. And share it on Discord. But yes, Blaze, I have your character and it's ready. Or, he's ready, I should say, excuse me. Alright. So let me just exit out of here and get my pop-out chat. Alright, let's see. Let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, and Broken JT Price is here. Awesome. Oh, not a problem. Hey, if you want to stay, you can watch your character or watch the replay. I mean, of course, it is kind of late over there, but anyway. Yeah. Get well soon. And I get well JT, I will say that. And of course, we also have B Super. Alright. So, the way that we do our late night show is I go through the list of matches that we have. And then go by whoever is in the chat and then have their match. So, by looking at the card that I have currently. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm happy that he survived it. Thank God. And I seriously mean that. Alright, so now, by looking at the match card that I have, based on who is here, the one who's going to get their match first is the Pop-Tart girl, Melissa. So, let's get the Pop-Tart girl and her opponents ready. So we're going to see Melissa in action right now. And, oh, also, I also have Rick Race available. So, and I'm happy that he's here. So let me put, where is he? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, or also known as Mr. NWF in the chat there. Alright, so now let's get the people in there. It is going to be for the IWGP Championship, and it features, where is he? The champion, Naruto. No, but I could definitely put you in this match, Blaze. Alright, so we have Naruto. We also have, where is he? I know he's, oh, Blaze McCoy, there he is. The Steel City Superman. Looks pretty awesome in that. In that getup there. Alright. There's a classic, yeah. And then, where is he? Oh, yeah. We also have Chance Harper, the Anarchist, in this. Oh, I'm happy that you like him. Where is he? Oh yeah, Finn Balor. Finn Balor. I'll give him this one, why not? And then, of course, we can't forget the Pop-Tart girl, Melissa. Wait. I mean, I could see maybe, you know, his younger self being voiced by a lady, but not as he got older, though. I have to admit that. And then, of course, we have Rick Race himself, handsome Rick Race. And... oh yeah, from Lucha Underground, Son of Havoc. And last but definitely not least... oh, in his teenage form. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what it was. I forgot he wasn't really a kid, but... anyway. And of course, coming off of his loss of the Quad Championships, Roderick Strong. And speaking of Anarchy, there you have him, your Chance Harper character, along with Blaze McCoy, Rick Race, and Melissa, among others. And it's for the IWGP Champion. I have no chance. Okay. Let's go with, we'll go with this arena, why not? Red shoes can stay. Also, let's make sure that the settings are correct. Okay, that looks good. Oh yeah, turn this off. Everything else looks good. Alright, cool. This is great. Alright, so, who's gonna win? The champion, Naruto. Blaze McCoy, Chance Harper, Finn Balor, Rick Race, aka NWF in the chat there, or the Mario girl, Melissa, Son of Havoc, or Roderick Strong? The answer to that, let's get it on, baby. So good luck to Blaze, Rick Race, Anarchy, or Chance Harper, and of course, Melissa. We'll see if one of you guys could win this. And the rules are simply pinfall or submission to eliminate somebody, as well as being thrown out of the ring in any way, shape, or form. And two people say Melissa's gonna win. Alright. Ooh, nice takedown onto Anarchy by Melissa. In fact, Melissa's the only lady in this whole thing, so she might surprise everybody. I don't know. And an axe kick onto Melissa. Meanwhile, Blaze going right after Son of Havoc.
You punk!
And then Rick Race now going after Blaze now. And Sonic is going to go for Naruto to win. And Mr. NWF is saying Melissa will win, even though he's in the match himself. Ooh, nice arm bar onto Roderick Strong onto Melissa. Against Kevin Owens. I can see that. I really don't know. It's more of an issue with PS4, if nothing else. Why do you keep attacking me, Rick Race? But yeah, I can definitely schedule you into a bonus match. Same thing with Sonic if he wants a match. Ooh, nice kick to Blaze by Melissa. Then Melissa takes down both Roderick Strong and Blaze. And now, wait a minute, Blaze going to the top rope. Oh, just sits on Melissa with his big butt. Oh, but Melissa's not going to go down just like that, though. Fair enough, Rick. You respect Blaze. I would have to think so. I mean, Blaze and Rick they're each in their own right a threat to win this. A pinfall on Balor, but no, only a 1 count. Ooh, and a headbutt right to Rick Race. Thank you, sir. Hey, my butt ain't that big. And then again using his big butt to splash, this time on Roderick Strong. Now a Boston Crab to Roderick Strong by Melissa, but nope, escape though. And total elimination on Naruto. Elbow drop onto Blaze. And hello, Joshua James. This match is for the IWGP World Championship, and it would be awesome to see Melissa, or any of these guys for that matter, to become the champion. Hey, my hair is perfect. Keep off the hawk. Everyone is here. I know. Ooh, nice takedown onto Finn Balor. And then a 1, 2. Nope, kick out by Melissa. I'm proud. And Kiyomi, that's another person who's going to be making their debut, and I'm happy that she's here. Well, thank you, Sonic, and hey, I hope you become popular yourself, because I think you're an awesome guy, by the way. And I'm talking to Sonic Raptor King. In fact, most of you guys are awesome. And a suplex that sends Finn Balor out of the ring, and Finn Balor is the first one out. So Blaze gets his first elimination in a Battle Royal. Now we're down to 7. And a suplex on to Chance Harper. 1, 2, nope. Broken up by Rick Race. And taken down was Melissa by Race. Rick Race, that is. And Chance Harper just got sidestepped by Son of Havoc, and then Rick Race gets suplexed out of the ring, so Chance Harper and Rick Race are gone. Now we're down to 5. We're down to Blaze, we're down to Roderick Strong, Son of Havoc, Naruto, and Melissa. And Naruto going after Melissa, and nope, back suplex side slam. And the skull-crushing finale on Son of Havoc. Now going for an ankle lock on Melissa. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, sadly. And, ooh, nice back suplex to Naruto by Melissa. 1, 2, nope, couldn't get a 3 count on Blaze. 1, 2, nope, kick out by Melissa. Ooh, nice spinning back kick onto Naruto, the champion. And then a pinfall on Roderick Strong. 1, nope. Now a Texas Cloverleaf, but nope, broken up by Melissa. And Melissa's doing a little dance, and she shouldn't have done that because she got kicked in the legs. Chanspiracy. Anarchy isn't wrong. Ooh, super kick onto Roderick Strong. Then a front slam onto Naruto. And Melissa trying to get the cobwebs out of her head. And went for a rear naked choke, but then broke it up. Ooh, and a headbutt to Son of Havoc by Melissa. And now Melissa going for an inverted figure 4 on a Son of Havoc, but nope, broke it up by Blaze McCoy for some reason. Yeah, I had a feeling he was joking, really. And now Melissa, oh, for a moment I thought she was gonna do something to Blaze. And Blaze, okay, what the hell was that, Blaze? Going for a Boston Crab, but nope, too close to the ropes. I mean, what a hard-fought battle, and now goes the champion, Naruto. So now we're down to 4. So the champion, Naruto, is gone. Persona 5 is a great game. Yeah, it is a great game, I will say that much. And Melissa, no, wait, went for a powerbomb but couldn't get it. 1, 2, no. But Blaze is still in this. Melissa is still in this. Roderick Strong and Son of Havoc is still in this one. Maybe that was what happened then. Oh, nice total elimination of Roderick Strong. Then a roll up. Oh, but too close to the ropes. 11 watching. Oh, and Melissa just gets thrown out, and out she goes. But great effort on the part of Melissa. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Roderick Strong. And Roderick Strong going for a cross-legged face or brain buster, excuse me. Wow. Snap suplex on the Blaze. But give a lot of credit to Melissa for staying in there as long as she did. I mean, the fact that she was in there with some other guys is just amazing how tough she is. And, ooh, nice inverted backbreaker onto Son of Havoc. Oh. And Son of Havoc, the only man standing right now.
Are you ready?
Awesome match so far, but then... no, that's, believe it or not, that's Blaze McCoy. Of course, he looks a lot different in Fire Pro, but otherwise it's him. Yeah, she's very tough. Nice Samoan drop. And then a short arm clothesline. And of course, let's not forget that Fireproof Lowlife, formerly known as Adam Guerin in the chat there, is MMA World Champion. So it's great to see you, man. No, I just need some directions of Flavortown. Aw. And... oh, Michinoku driver. 1, 2... no! Blaze kicked out, but barely though. And a torture rack, but broken up for whatever reason. And a hard slam goes up to the top rope, but actually thought better of it. And then Blaze gets sidestepped, and he's gone. Now we're down to Roderick Strong and Son of Havoc, two guys that are real wrestlers, so it's just down to them now. I mean, what a coup what a feather in the cap it would be for Roderick Strong to win the world title after losing the quad titles. But then, oh, sharp, a shooting star press, but too close to the ropes. I'm not going to that joke. And hello, Tyler Phillip, what's up? Doing a special late night stream. Of course, we'll still do Fire Pro tomorrow as promised, because I did promise that for those who couldn't make it to the late night version. And a Michinoku driver, oh, but too close to the ropes again. Then a kick. And another, and this, 2 kicks to the legs in succession, really. And a snap suplex, but Blaze McCoy, he did a great job in his opening, his first ever match, making it to the final 3. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, then a leg drop. Ooh, back elbow though. Now put in the torture rack. And Son of Havoc couldn't take the pain anymore, and Roderick Strong is the new IWGP World Champion. There's a whole new world. On Samurai Stream? Yeah, I'm also going to do another one tomorrow. It's just this one's more impromptu, if anything else. So we have a new champion in Roderick Strong. Alright, so we'll put Roderick's name in there. Alright, cool. But congratulations to Roderick. I might be done with YouTube soon. Well, I really hope you don't quit because, you know, like, I mean, if you really can't take it anymore, Omega, then, you know, what can I say? But as far as how many matches tonight, as many as we can do, or at least until we get to the 2-hour mark, or 1.5, really. It just depends on how many people are still willing to go, but yeah, it's more impromptu, if anything else. But other than that, though, congratulations to Roderick Strong on winning. Okay. So let's go back to the settings. You're still on the first palace. Yeah, it's a long game, I will say that. So, I understand that Kiyomi is here. Are you? I'm just wondering if I saw Kiyomi in the chat, and I was wondering if she's here. And I'm just going on my match card from what I was gonna do on Sunday, and I'm gonna do a stream on Sunday. It's just, again, it's more impromptu. And yes, you do have a match slated, Garrett. Or Tyler, or whatever you want to be called. Okay, it doesn't look like Kiyomi's here. I don't know. I didn't see Jose Blanco. And then, well, it looks like we're gonna do your match next, Tyler. So, all right then. Oh, no, never mind. There she is. I was waiting for Kiyomi, but thankfully she came in. All right. And Insane One's also here. All right, so Kiyomi has a match. All right, let me put. Alright, so Insane One also has this as well. And it's back in the Battle Royal section, so let's get that. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. If you want to... but yeah, you're more than welcome to join for tomorrow's stream. But I'll let you get back to Persona 5, though. Alright, so, here we go. It's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Shawn Michaels, we have... Where is he? We have the Insane One. And then, wait, where's... Oh, there it is. And then, of course, we have the debut of... Oh, I have to go all the way at the bottom. Kiyomi. And, of course, Kiyomi is in anime girl form. And let's see, who else do we have? We also have... if I can find him... Oh, Spider-Man. I was looking for Spider-Man. Nope, your match is not a battle royal, and but nope, your match is not a battle royal, Tyler. So at least you have that working for you. And then, of course, we also have the real-life MMA fighter, John Bones Jones, the real-life UFC light heavyweight champion as of the time we're doing this. Then we have Cammy White from Street Fighter. Oh, no. And then we also have if I can find him. Oh, Broken Twitch, or Broken Twitch Hardy. Well, it's not a title match, but it's a #1 contendership match, Tyler. And last but not least, Kenny Omega. Enough said. Alright, so let's change the arena. And, you know, let's get Jason Hill, the referee, a chance. Okay, we'll turn this on. We'll get... Let's fix all this up. Turn this off. Okay. And with that said, who do you think will win? The champion, Shawn Michaels, the insane one, Kiyomi making her debut in anime form, Spider-Man, Cammy White, John Jones, Twitch Hardy, or Kenny Omega. Or actually, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, John Jones is the champion, my bad. No, I forgot, Shawn Michaels is not the champion. John Jones is. My bad. But still, who will win? It's time to answer that question right now. So here we go. And Garrett says Kenny Omega will win. Where is your match? Oh, to Joshua James. You don't have a match scheduled, but I can definitely put you in a bonus match, so I'm cool with it.
Fight!
Alright, here we go. And there you see Kiyomi getting stunned by Shawn Michaels. Well, I was talking to Brandon and Jose, and I asked him if you liked anime. I asked him if you liked anime, and I was like, I should definitely make you an anime girl, or put you in anime form. It'll be a while before my emulator loads. Oh, okay. Oh, and Kiyomi just hit Cammy White in the giblets. I love anime. No, wait, it loaded. Alright. Alright, well, take care, my friend. Ooh, nice back kick onto Twitch. And now John Jones going right after Cammy, but then a double knee right to Kenny Omega. And then Kenny Omega just got hit in the nuts by Kiyomi. And then Kiyomi, oh, got 3D'd. Oh, and then Kiyomi just got clotheslined by Twitch Hardy. And now put in a triangle hold is John Jones by Cammy. My controller stopped working for a second. Had to fix it. Oh, okay. Now, of course, the rules of this match are similar to the last one, except you have to be thrown out distinctively. And Twitch going for a figure 4 on Insane One. And a 3D onto Shawn Michaels. One, two. You know, whoever sent me the message, you could just simply type it in on the chat. I don't mind. Go Kiyomi, go Spider-Man. Spider-Man with that chin lock, but nope, Michaels escaped. And then, oh, Michaels just got hit in the nuts himself. Spooderman, not Spider-Man. It's Spooderman. It would not let me say it.
You can't escape.
Not sure why it didn't let you say it, but well, it's just simply that, you know. Oh, and Spooderman just got hit in the nuts by Kiyomi. But yeah, Kiyomi's favorite wrestler is Nikki Bella. And then one winged angel onto John Jones. 1, 2. Almost had him. Almost had him. Well, not a problem, gunshot. And then Kiyomi with those brass knuckles just knocked out Spider-Man. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll still call him Spider-Man just because I'm so used to calling him that. I mean, of course, Insane One was getting pounded by John Jones and John almost eliminating Insane One. But he's still in. A back suplex onto John Jones by Insane One. Alright. And Shawn Michaels again getting low blowed, this time by Kiyomi. And Insane One, nope, stayed in. And again, John Jones trying to eliminate him, but he can't. Not a problem, Joshua. I'll see you tomorrow. And whoa, what a move on to John Jones. 1, 2, 3. That Phoenix Splash eliminating John Jones. And Kenny Omega, is he gone? Nope, Kenny is still in. He was thrown through the ropes, not over the ropes. So he's still in, as is Spider-Man. And then a pedigree right to Kiyomi. And wait, who just got eliminated?
Over.
Oh, Shawn Michaels just got eliminated, so now we're down to 6. I'm very arachnophobic. And Spider-Man with that cutter onto Kiyomi. And Kiyomi going right after Spider-Man and tries to throw him out, but not successfully. However, Cammy White was eliminated, so she's gone. 2. Nope, almost eliminated was Twitch Hardy. And hello, Samurai, what's up, man? Doing a late night special. I am still gonna do the show on Sunday. It's just more impromptu. And Twitch thrown out, but not, or thrown over, but not out. But Spider-Man was. Out goes Spider-Man. Need to be up early for work. Oh, it sucks, man. Ooh, nice kick onto Twitch, but then Twitch comes back with a drop kick of his own. And then thrown over, but not out. And another... Wow, Kiyomi's so X-rated. And Kenny Omega thrown out by the Insane One. Insane One's not eliminated. He went through the ropes. And back in he goes. Now we're down to Twitch. We're down to Insane One. And Twitch Hardy. No, it's just based on the fact that Kiyomi is a big fan of anime girls, or the anime, really. So she looks like an anime girl. Oh, and then hit in the head with that chair by Kiyomi. Oh, you mean the part where Twitch low blowed her? I only just realized this. And Kiyomi throws out the Insane One. And now we're down to Twitch and Kiyomi. Yeah, that's what you meant. 2. Almost had it. So now we're down to Twitch and Kiyomi. And Twitch, almost eliminated there. And again, but not quite. Tried to use that chair, but then got beaten to the punch. Then gets chaired from behind, right to the back. Goes up the ropes. Nice palm strike. I mean, Kiyomi is very tired. And another palm strike. And Kiyomi, well, almost got him, but not quite. But this time she does, and history has been made, folks. Kiyomi has made history. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. But the winner of the match and new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Kiyomi Cuevas. I mean, let's take a look at the guys that she outlasted, and women too. But first, let's type her name. Let's type her name. Oh, it's with a... I actually spelled Kiyomi wrong. Oh, shit. And, oh, I forgot to. But anyway, she outlasted the competition. I mean, she just had to fight dirty, like you said, Samurai. But congratulations to Kiyomi. Alright, so let's take a look and see. Okay, I haven't seen Shadow or Joker or Blanco. I haven't seen Chris Clark. And that the only other person that's in the chat that had a match going, of the matches that I have, is Tyler. Is Tyler still here? Otherwise, we'll go to our bonus matches then. Although I could definitely do that. Alright, let's see. What about... I got it. Before we get to Tyler's match, how about... Let's see. What kind of match did I put in? We'll just do a normal match. Why not? Oh! I have another idea. You're at your mom's? Oh, awesome. Okay, let's go with this one. We'll give everybody that's that didn't have a match initially a match. So let's clear it out. And you're still here? Alright, we'll get to your match after this one. Let's get the Samurai, Kyle Young. I'll put him in his second attire, why not? Then we'll have... Oh, where is he? Mason the Fox. And then, I forgot, oh yeah, Gunshot. I don't know if, oh yeah, there's Gunshot. Gunshot Durham. And then the only other person that's here is Brandon Cuevas, who is 1/4 of the quad champions. I don't know who else is here, but that's everyone that's here that I've seen so far. And alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll base this on, okay, so it was Gunshot. Alright, there we go. And we'll do it at 2 minutes, why not? And let's put it at SUS, and then we'll have Mark Curtis as the referee. Also make sure everything else is done correctly. Turn this off. Make sure that's off, and then this, and there we go. It's the yeah, but you're not teaming up. It's just every man for himself. So with that said, here we go. So we have Samurai, Brandon, Mason, and Gunshot, and then after that we'll have Tyler Phillip in his match. So good luck to the 4 of you guys. And of course, being that this is a Royal Rumble style match, the first 2 people that are starting are the last 2 people that just came into the stream. So we're gonna start off with Mason and Samurai, Kyle Young. And just like that, old Foxy Boy's gonna go for it again. The Fox Flip. And then just a normal elbow. Every 2 minutes on the clock, a new person comes out. So it's going to start out with these 2 to start off with. Let's see. Oh yeah. Go away from me, Tails. What does the Toad say? Well, that's not Tails, that's Mason the Fox. Although, I could just as easily have passed him off as Tails. And uh-oh, now we have the big red machine in Brandon coming out. And already he's bringing a bat in there. And both guys try to go after Brandon, but not quite. I know, I'm just having fun. Oh, and a rake in the eyes. And Mason takes down both men. And, well, he tried to use that bat, but he couldn't. But then goes after the leg. And only one more person to go, and it's Gunshot, who, of course, gets the last number based on the fact that he was the first person in the stream. And there he is, Gunshot at number 4, and that's the 4th and final person. So now it's just a matter of survival at this point, and strategy even. And then, wow, Gunshot just gave Brandon some wood, and not in that way. Don't be surprised I brought up that bat, because I actually played baseball. Hey, I hope you become a major leaguer someday, Brandon.
Give up.
And, ooh, a nice DDT onto,
Give up.
and now, Mason going after, Samurai. I actually like Baseball Man. And Mason taking down everybody, but then Samurai, nope, turns his attention to Gunshot. Oh, and then Samurai just countered with a poke in the eye right to, Mason. And hello, KJ. What's up, man? And now he's got that wooden bat. Oh, and he just hit Brandon in the head, but it didn't phase him all that much. And a suplex sending him out of the ring, but not out of the match yet. KJ, bro. On a double powerbomb onto Brandon. I mean, you're going to have to do that. I mean, the man is so huge, and Mason, nope, he's not out of the match yet. He went through the ropes, so he's still in.
Give up.
Oh, nice elbow right to the head of Mason. Oh, a throat thrust onto Mason. And then a knee right to the head of Gunshot.
Give up.
And going after the legs of Mason, but nope, broken up by Gunshot. And now Mason, nope, got face bustered by Gunshot. And 1, 2, nope, kick out by Mason. And oh, there's Demon Joker. What's up? You do have a match, Joker. It'll be 2 matches after this, though. Like after this match and the next one. And now a Boston Crab onto Kyle Young, but not quite. I'll tell you one thing about Kyle Young. I mean, this guy is not a traditional black belt because, I mean, he owns his own dojo, and in order to graduate, you don't become a black belt, you become a green belt. Of course, the only belt that most of these other guys care about is championship belts. And then Brandon again getting some wood, and again, and again. Although Kyle doesn't want any of the wood. 2. Ooh, Mason almost got eliminated, but he's still in.
Give up.
But I need to finalize it all. And a suplex, well, it suplexed out of the ring, but not out of the match yet. So Brandon is still allowed to get in. And brings in another bat. What a match this has turned into. How a bloody match, though. That's my Fire Pro show, guys. I look forward to it, Young Samurai, and dude, I will watch that show. Even if I miss a show, I'll definitely watch the replay, because it's that. This show is awesome, by the way. And then Mason just got hit in the head, as did Kyle. And then, wait a minute, double powerbomb on a Gunshot.
Give up.
And I'll tell you one thing, Mason, you know, he may be the smallest of the 4 men, but he's still in there. He's still going on this. It was a Royal Rumble match, but with the addition of pinfalls and submissions. So it's kind of a fusion of Royal Rumble, Aztec Warfare, something like that. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow, Kiyomi, but congratulations on becoming the new Intercontinental Champion, IWGP Champion, but still, you did well, my girl. You did well, girl. And unfortunately, Mason the Fox got thrown out distinctively, so he's gone. Now we're down to 3. And we have a bunch of baseball bats in there. So Brandon gets the elimination of Mason the Fox, but Mason has nothing to be ashamed of. He did great and almost eliminated Kyle. And Kyle's still kicking ass. Now goes after Gunshot. And of course Mason's not too happy about it, but the home run derby. And of course Mason's mad, but wait a minute. Oh, and Brandon was going to go for a pin, but broken up by Kyle. And of course, the deep slumber, but couldn't capitalize on it, and instead, a choke slam and a pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and out goes Kyle. Kyle is gone. And Gunshot was almost gone. And almost gone again. But instead, Tombstone Piledriver. And now Brandon gonna give Gunshot his wood back. But instead, Gunshot. Ooh, what a running kick. Now goes into the corner. Oh, but then Brandon, well, he was on top of the top rope, but he got down. I guess he figured he wasn't in good enough range to... Brandon, you are so gonna get it. Retribution with that piece of wood. And he throws out Gunshot, so Brandon Cuevas eliminated all 3 opponents. Although Mason would love nothing more than to get a little bit of revenge, but give it up to Brandon. I mean, he was in there since number 3. So, I mean, he was in there for like 1648 when he entered. When I get my rematch on Mason, I will destroy him. Well, you'll have to wait for that, Tyler, because your match is up next. And then, of course, Joker, if you're still here, you'll have a match after that. Yeah, right, Mason, says... But yeah, the only person that was pinned and not thrown over was Kyle Young. But even then, an impressive performance by Brandon, eliminating all 3 of his opponents to win. Alright, so now we get to Tyler Phillips' match, which was scheduled for Sunday, but we can do it now. And that match is a cage death match. It is a simple one-on-one match with Tyler the Predator Phillip and his opponent, Zelda from The Legend of Zelda. Well, I kind of chose it as it is, but what I can do is this. So let's pick a referee first and foremost. Why would you hit yourself too many times? Are you serious? Alright, so let's have we'll have Dario Cueto as the referee, since, you know, he doesn't really care for who wins, but we'll go with that. Well, have a good night, Samurai, and I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, have a good day at work, and stay safe. Oh, Bruce Buffer. And we'll go for 60 minutes, and we'll probably put as many as 8 weapons in that ring. Okay, everything else looks good. Okay, cool. Alright, so basically this match came about when Tyler Phillip was taking on Chris Clark, that if he had won, he would have fought Chris Clark for the SWA World title. But instead, Princess Zelda comes in and costed Tyler Phillip the match. So not only is the #1 contendership on the line, for Tyler, it is simply revenge. The question is Tyler going to get his revenge on Zelda? Well, if you win, you'll get it. Let's see. I'll say this, and meaning, and I will put, my team will put the quad titles on the line if you can beat me one-on-one in a landmine death match tomorrow. Okay. Wow. Alright, so we have a special challenge match, and we could definitely do that. But with that said, let's see if Tyler Phillip can get his revenge. Otherwise, Zelda gets the #1 contendership, and she can choose whatever title she wants. She'll probably pick a tag team title just because, you know, she wants to team up with her man. Well, currently Adam is already a champion, but I can team you up with Shadow and 2 other people. I have you slided for a different title. It's called the War Games title. It's just simply 2 teams of 4 going at it inside a cage. And I made a championship for that. So yeah, Adam's already a champion, so... But of course if Adam wasn't, I mean, I would have just simply put you on the team with him anyway. But other than that though, I'm cool with it. Of course, if you want to just simply tag with him in a bonus match, I'm cool with it. Oh, you did? I don't remember him telling me that, but if that's what he said, I'll take you for that. But back onto this match, though. And now Tyler with that sledgehammer. Nope. Instead goes right after Zelda. I mean, Zelda, she just as much wanted this match as Tyler did. And the way to win is by escape. Of course, they want to beat each other up first before doing it. You only had me in a normal one-on-one match, Mason, but never in a landmine death match. Is my match in a one-on-one match? It was a 4-on-4 match, actually, Joker, but I could definitely put you in a one-on-one match if you want. You just have to tell me who you want as an opponent, and I'll do it for you. Being that it is a late-night show. And hello, Pinto. It's nice to see you, man. I can do that for you, Joker. And it's been a while since we've seen Pinto. But meanwhile, Zelda and Tyler... Ooh, Tyler just decided to rip the arm of Zelda off. But Zelda's going to use her punches. I'll tell you one thing, this princess ain't playing games now. Wow, nice dance moves, Tyler. Oh, and speaking of Chris Clark, there he is. Nice to see you, man. In Call of Duty? Well, okay. And Tyler, ooh, nice side slam onto Tyler by Zelda. Ooh, Chris Clark. Okay. Well, being that you're the challenger, what kind of match would you want in it? I mean, because Chris Clark is a champion, so if you beat him, you can challenge for his title next time you guys fight. Oh, and then rammed into the cage.
Come on.
A death match. Well, there's 2 different ones. There's a barbed wire death match or a landmine death match. There's 2 different versions of it. Or a cage death match. This is Fire Pro. And right now, Tyler, getting whipped in the ropes, nope, stops himself. Then whipped it in the corner. Then a drop kick. And Zelda gonna pick him up. I guess she feels that she hasn't done enough to try to escape yet. But then a punch right to the gut. and now has that barbed wire bat and hits her a couple of times with the handle. And a series of uppercuts right to Tyler. So yeah, there's a barbed wire death match, a landmine death match, and a cage death match, which is the one that you're seeing right now. Why do you think I have these braces on my legs? I guess that's kind of true enough. Barbed wire death match. I will put you down for that. And if you can beat Chris Clark, you can challenge for his title. Or challenge the barbed wire champion if you want. But that's if you win. Alright, so back to this match though. But then a knee right to the gut of Tyler. But Tyler fighting back though. And Chris is accepting the match. Okay. I'm cool with that then. So we have a couple of matches coming. We have Joker and Clark. Then we also have Brandon and Mason the Fox. So we've got a couple of good matches coming up that could set up for tomorrow's show. I have a bit of a shaking problem. And right now, Zelda is laying the smackdown onto Tyler. Oh, but Tyler not going to give up like that. And a leg, nice leg drop onto Tyler. But Tyler getting up though. Well, I know that Brandon is not, well, yes, your match can be next. And then rammed into the cage, and now Zelda's going to make her escape. Again, you have to win by escape to win. And doesn't look like he's going to be able to catch her, and he does not. So it is Princess Zelda that is the one that gets the title match. So, well, I'm sorry it didn't work out for Tyler. We might have to work on his stats, and I mean Tyler. I mean, we'll see if we could do something to help Tyler fix his problem. And welcome to the show, PPF. What's up, man? But up next is our match with Chris Clark and Joker. And then, of course, we have Brandon Cuevas and Mason the Fox. And if you stay around, PPF, we might even do your match. I got back from an anime convention earlier, a lot sooner than I thought I would. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be doing this. Okay, you said, oh, barbed wire deathmatch. Okay. So we have Joker. I mean, look at the size of this guy. This guy's huge. But of course, knowing Chris Clark, I don't think he cares. He's more concerned with doing an RKO. Let's see. What about... I guess we can do Mick Foley. And we'll do this in the Pride ring. Why not? Also, let's make sure the settings are correct. Put it at 30 minutes. I'm on a losing streak. I might be the next Kurt Hawkins. I mean, of course, the opponents that you're going up against are not a bunch of nobodies. They're people that could conceivably beat you. So I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. What is Waluigi good for? But up next is Joker and Chris Clark. If Joker wins, he can challenge Chris Clark for his title, or the barbed wire title if he wants it. But that's if he wins. If Chris wins, you know, nothing happens. You know, Chris, you know, will have the night off, I guess, for tomorrow. If I won, I would go for the quad titles. But with that said, who do you think will win? Joker or Chris Clark? You know, yeah, that's what Tyler would have done if he had won. But, well, yeah, but we'll see if we can change something with Garrett, because whether it's his fighting style or edit points or whatever, but let's see. Now, even though Chris may be small, I mean, he's definitely not going to back down just because he's small. And goes for the RKO already, or the CKO, excuse me. Oh, nice takedown on the Joker. And Chris stopped himself before going into the barbed wire. And again, then a pound right to the back. And then a CKO. Of course, I don't think he's going to get it with 1. 2. Oh, he almost had it, though. Almost had. I mean, he hit the CKO, but it was kind of early in the match to do it. But you never know. It could have happened. And hello, Iron Smasher. And just like that, Chris Clark is in trouble. And then Joker with those brass knuckles, of course, it is legal in this match. And once again thrown into the barbed wire. And then, ooh, try to breathe fire. But now Chris is in trouble. And what's up, Iron Smasher? It's great to see you, my friend. And now even more blood is spilling. Elbow drop right on the head. Oh, but then Joker goes into the barbed wire. Or Demon Joker. Not to be confused with the original. Chris has busted Bopin, sorry. And down goes Chris. But Joker, out of character, what do you think of the way your character looks, Joker? And then there's another CKO, but is that really enough? 1, 2, almost had it though. And now using that weapon to draw even more blood. Well, I'm happy that you liked him. I mean, dude, the guy's got muscles in places most people don't have places. Well, yeah, it takes a real sick bastard to do that, but right now, Chris is just trying to survive at this point. Nice DDT onto Joker. And again, Chris sent into the barbed wire. Oh, but nice DDT onto Joker, using the man's own weight and momentum against him. Oh, then a low drop kick. And now going for the Mandible Claw. The Mandible Claw. And Chris with the loss of blood. and the fact that he was coughing out of his mouth, had no other choice but to concede. And Joker has won. Alright, so Joker, since you did beat Chris Clark, you could challenge for his title, or you could challenge for the Barbed Wire Championship, since we do have a championship for that. But there you see it, 7 minutes, 40 seconds into the bout with a Mandible Claw. Joker wins. So it looks like Mason's going to have to heal Chris Clark. But up next is another special match. This time, and I forgot what the stipulations was for Brandon and... oh. If you beat me one-on-one, which you can't, in a landmine deathmatch, Brandon will put up the quad titles. Okay. Oh, Joker's going after Chris Clark's title. Alright, so I got that set up for tomorrow. Alright, so that's a matchup that we will be doing tomorrow. You idiots make me do all the work. And Chris accepts it. Ooh, wow. Alright, well now, Brandon, are you still here? I know Mason's here. This time it's... oh no, wait. Not a barbed wire deathmatch. Sorry. I picked the wrong match type. A landmine deathmatch. Sorry. First and foremost, we have Mason the Fox. Okay, and Brandon. Wait, where's Brandon? Brandon... oh, Brandon's up there. Alright. Let's see. Let's go with Mike Yoda as the referee for this one, and we'll have fluorescent lamps there. Oh, okay, cool, good, good. Alright, there we go. So, the stipulation is simply, if Mason the Fox can beat Brandon Cuevas, then Brandon will give Mason the Fox and 3 partners of Mason's choice to challenge for the quad titles. Oh, not a problem, PPF. You can definitely catch the replay or catch tomorrow's stream of the same game, Fire Pro. But other than that, have a great night, my friend. But anyway, if Mason wins, he and 3 partners of his choice will fight Brandon Cuevas on tomorrow's show for those quad titles. Of course, nothing will happen if Brandon wins. But with that said, who do you think will win? Mason the Fox or Brandon Cuevas? The answer to this, right now. So here we go. And Chris is going to say Mason the Fox to win. Okay. That's interesting. But we'll see if that helps. We'll see. Of course, he won't be able to do high-flying moves because of the fact that the corners are obscured. Now, of course, Brandon eliminated Mason the Fox in a Battle Royal type match that we had just early in the show. Oh, what a strike onto Mason the Fox. And one thing Mason's not going to try to do, cannot try to do, is try to match strength, but he's definitely going to try to take out an arm. Much like what he's doing right now. Went for a dropkick, but missed. Oh, then pounded right on the back. Then a leg drop. And again, making this, he cannot make the mistake of trying to go right at him, as he's just going to get kicked down. But definitely also a good idea to work on the leg. And now Brandon's going to work on the leg of Mason, simply to make sure that Mason doesn't run around a lot. Nice suplex onto Mason. And another throat thrust, and another one. Then a punch right to the gut. Uh-oh, now has that barbed wire, but nope, beaten to the punch there. And nope, not even a 1 count. But again, going right after the arms, which is not a bad idea to try to take out one of his arms, and which will take out a lot of power from his offense. Whoa, what a deadlift suplex, but couldn't get a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. Nice suplex onto Mason. Now grabs a chair, but then gets beaten to the punch, literally, is Brandon. And now Brandon again getting worked on the arm. Now goes to the leg now. Goes off the ropes, but stops himself. Off the ropes, then a nice side slam. Then a DDT. Oh, a knee right to the gut, and now has that fluorescent light. And got hit in the stomach with that handle. But again, going right after the arm. I mean, at least Mason is fighting this match intelligently. Uh-oh, but now has him in a choke. But couldn't keep him. But then slammed right on his head. And normally Brandon would go to the top rope, but he can't, unfortunately. And goes for a suplex that sends him on the outside. Brandon is the first to suffer the landmine. And now he's been busted open, and now this changes everything. Because now Mason has him right where he wants him. And, well, he tried to give Brandon some wood. But, of course, Brandon's not going to let him do it. And, of course, Mason might have expended a lot of energy. Then a throat thrust. I mean, if you're Brandon, I mean, you got to try to find a way to end this match. If not, try to punish Mason. And a choke slam. And is that it? 1, 2. Nope, kick out by Mason. Oh, nice powerbomb. I'm surprised he even had the strength to do that. But again, normally he would go to the top rope, but he can't. Wow, both guys ran into the barbed wire, or the fluorescent lights, and by accidentally running into the fluorescent lights, Mason the Fox also got busted open himself. And tombstone pile driver. So now both men are bleeding. So now it's anyone's game at this point. And Mason, wow, what a power slam. And now Mason, oh, wow. That's definitely going to re-aggravate the leg injury that he has. It's a flash wound. Goes off the ropes, but Mason gets the worst of that one. Oh, but then a DDT to Brandon. Goes off the ropes, elbow drop. And another powerbomb. 1, 2. Ooh, so close. He almost had him. Then a running bulldog. And again, out of habit, he's trying to go to the top rope, but he can't. But Mason, pissed off after running into light bulbs. Goes off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Now has that fluorescent light. Oh, and he smashes it right onto Mason. But Mason's not going to give up, though. Then a knee right to the gut. Uh-oh. The deep slumber, which is that GTS move. A back body drop. And again, smashed into the fluorescent lights. And then a shoulder breaker. Hadn't seen him do that before. Oh, and then smacked in the torso with that barbed wire bat. Goes off the ropes. Then a big boot. Goes off the ropes. Back elbow. Then a clothesline. And now picks him up, slams him, and he's going to go for it. The Fox flip. And he could have went for the cover, but he didn't, surprisingly. And another power slam. Wow, what a match this has turned into, man. Goes off the ropes. Nope. A side back body drop. Then a back suplex. And now Brandon's going to give Mason some wood. But nope, Mason avoided it. And now it looks like Mason's going to give... no, never mind. I thought he was going to give Brandon some wood. And now goes for those knees. But surprisingly, Brandon survived that. Because he has won, and by he I mean Mason has won championships with those repeated knees to the head. And now he's doing it again. And unfortunately for Brandon just could not take the pain, and the referee realizes that Brandon was not going to quit, so he decided to call the match to save Brandon. Which means that the winner of this match with those repeated knees to the head after having been busted open himself is Mason the Fox. 17 minutes, 18 seconds, and with a 92%, which is a very good percentage, by the way. So, I'll tell you one thing. It seems to me that we will have our 4-on-4 match for the quad titles with Mason and 3 partners of his choice. He can choose anybody he wishes to team up with. And I'll let Mason look at the roster for a moment, but we are going to see the champions, Brandon Cuevas and who else? Speranza, Ash Ketchum, and and Minerva to take on Mason the Fox and 3 people he wants to pick. Well, that's one person you can't pick because Chris already has a match. So, but I'll let you see the roster of people that you can pick. I did not mean to start that match again. That was an accident. Of course, I did not mean to start the match again. I was trying to go to the roster. So I'll let you know who you can pick. So, alright, so that being said, who would you like to team up with? I mean, you have me, Melissa, Princess Zelda, if you want to team up with her, as well as her man, Link, the original Joker, and his girl, Harley Quinn. Let's see. Wait. Oh! Well, now, wait a minute. If you forfeit the match, then that means that I have to, well, I can definitely put you in the match, no question about that. But that means that, by default, Joker, or Demon Joker, I should say, excuse me. Demon Joker will be the de facto champion now, since you forfeited the match with him, so... Well, it looks like Demon Joker... Well, of course I'm gonna have to give Demon Joker a different opponent for Chris's title. But... Alright, so you have Chris Clark. Who else do you want? So you have Chris Clark. You have the Street Fighter girls in Chun-Li and... or the Street Fighter girls in Chun-Li, Cammy White, Ryu. We also have Sakura. We also have Bayonetta. Let's see. Sonic. You can also team up with Sonic or Sonic Raptor King, whatever you want to call him. You can team up with him. You can team up with Donkey Kong. Ronald McDonald. She-Hulk. Well, I mean, I had a... Can I have a match? Well, I gave you a match earlier, but I can give you another one. Anyway, I'm just asking Mason if who else he wants to team up with him, because it's a 4-person title that he's going after. Anyway, so we have Ronald McDonald, Ryan, P1 Ryan, that is, the late great Retro Rick. You also have Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. So yeah. I didn't. I lost. Yeah. And then, of course, you have James Bond, Kyrie, Sora. Let's see. Alright, those 2 guys are champions. Then, of course, you have the Persona girls in Yukiko Amage and Chie. Oh, you can also team up with Waluigi if you want. So yeah, just tell me. If you see someone you want to team up with, tell me, Mason the Fox. Of course, you can also choose Insane One to be your tag team partner. Waluigi, okay, Waluigi it is. Alright, so... Oh, let me put your guys' name on my, Mason the Fox. Chris Clark. Waluigi. And you still have one more person to pick, so... Oh. Oh wow, Mason's asking Insane One if he wants to be on his team for tomorrow's 4-on-4 tag team match for the quad titles. All right. Well, I guess he's undecided, but I mean, of course, you can also pick Jose Blanco, Lucas Gamer, who is on holiday at this time, or Pinto, who was in the show earlier. But of course, I can't wait forever for Insane to make up his mind. I hope he makes it up soon, because. But then, of course, so you have Pinto. You also have Gunshot, who you guys fought earlier. Then there's Broken JT Price. I'm still waiting for, like, what you're picking, because after all, it is you who's picking, Mason. So there's Gunshot, JT. Of course, if you just want Insane One to be on your team, period, then you can just have him. After all, you're the one making the decision, not him. I mean, you gave him a chance to decide, but he didn't do it, so. Well, exactly, but in the meantime, we'll go to a new match. We'll have to, at least you have 2 of your 3 partners with you. Okay. That might take a while. I know. But Insane One, now we have this one to attend to. What about, are you still here? So I can give you your match. I guess he's not. I always hate it when, Insane One, nothing against Insane One personally, it's just, I hate it when, he comes in, and then when I'm about to give him something, he's not there to see it, so it's like, I'm like, come on, man. It's either you show up or you don't. And I'm not trying to be mean to him. It's just, it's like, you got to be present. That's all I ask. But anyway, that being said, though, I'm trying to book the best match I can, and it's just, how can I give you anything if you don't show up? And then when you do, you ask for it. It's like, I just gave you one. And believe me, I'm just going off tangent here. But let's see, who hasn't had a match yet that is here? Iron Smasher was here, but only for a little bit. Well, if we can't do anything else, what about Tyler Phillip? I could do something for him if he's here. Otherwise, we'll just end off the show and end it off there because, well, Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to agree with you on that, Mason. But hey, you know, if he has to think about it, so be it. And if not, then you can just simply pick someone else, or if there's anyone else that wants to volunteer for your... You're a wolf now. Oh yeah, Omega. But I mean, he was here, but then he left, so I can't give him anything. Although if he is here, or whoever else is here that hasn't had a match, say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Although, let me see if I can change Chris into a wolf. So let's edit him first. May as well do that. And at the same token, I might as well try to help Tyler, because, you know, Tyler's had this losing streak. He's lost 6 matches starting off. Oh, but you know what I should do? Oh, definitely should help him with his stats. He's a little underpowered. Oh, not 10. I just noticed that Chris was underpowered in terms of his stats. There we go, that should help. But now let's get to the appearance. May as well do this a little bit, but after that, I think that's about it. Although if you look at Chris's ears, it kind of looks like he is turning into a werewolf or something like that. Don't quote me on that. Alright, so let's do something. Let's see. What about other? Let's see. I'm gonna look for ears. No, not that. I mean, although you have a bunch of anime eyes, and then... Let's see, let's find the ears. Oh, there's the ears. Alright, so there's the ears. Let's color them gray. You know, 'cause since most wolves are gray. Okay. Oh, there he is. And then let's do some, let's do a beard. Oh, that looks awesome. There we go. Alright, so we changed Chris up a little bit. Alright, so Chris, what do you think about this one? You now have ears, but I thought, you know, because I was thinking of Wolf in the Star Fox games, and in the later games he was given a chin beard. Oh yeah, let's talk to Chris Clark himself. Let's see what he. So Chris, what do you think about this? Oh, you look good. Although I could agree with that. Sideburns, we can do that. Let's see, sideburns, where is that? Oh, there it is. Sideburns. We'll see if they even have that, because some games don't have that, I don't know why. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, of course they're not like sideburns. I mean, they don't look like Elvis Presley sideburns, but still, it looks awesome. Okay. And of course, this will also cause him to, quote-unquote, be stripped of the SWA title, which is also another reason why I decided to, quote-unquote, change him, is so that way I can, quote-unquote, strip him of the belt. so that way I can put Chris Clark in that 4-on-4 match. So there we go. And I'll have to work on Tyler Phillips' moves off camera. But with that said, we have reached the end of our show. Thank you so much for those of you who have stayed the whole time, those who were here earlier. And also, big congratulations to Kiyomi for winning the Intercontinental title. And Joker, by the fact that Chris forfeited the match to him, is now the SWA champion, but of course we'll... Alright then, I'll put Insane One on the team. Anyway, alright. Insane One it is. I should also do something with Insane One while I'm at it. But until then... Wait, what do you mean we're not done, Mason? What are you talking about? Alright. I just thought of something. I thought we were going to stop, but then I just realized, you know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm only doing this just because, you know, we have the fox and the wolf now. So, here's what we'll do. We now have Chris Clark in his wolf form. And then, of course, we'll have... Wait a minute. And Melissa! I have another idea. In the meantime, let's get... Let's see. Oh, Mason the Fox. I overshot you. And it's the Pop-Tart Girl. You know what? I have an idea. We'll do this. We'll have Chris, Mason, and Melissa take on 3 different people. Oh, and Waluigi, of course. Just for fun. This will be a fun match. So, nothing on the line, just pride. Then we have the real Kane. Sanada, Taichi. Let me change this one over here. It's about to get lit. Let's see. You know what? Let's get Misty. I haven't put Misty in a match yet. My boy Waluigi. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. You know, of course, so that way this match doesn't take forever to get through. Okay. It is tornado style. There's no DQ count. And of course it will be team. Okay, cool. And we'll have a low percentage of runnage. I changed Melissa. No, I think she's fine as is. Unless, of course, Melissa wants it. But as you can see, Chris is now a wolf. He now has ears, and he has facial hair. So, alright, so we have a fun match with Chris, Mason, Melissa, Waluigi, against the team of Kane, Misty, Sanada, and Taichi. So with that said, barring anything else happening, this is our final match. So here we go. Good luck to Mason, Chris, and Melissa, and along with their boy Waluigi. So good luck, guys, and this definitely will be the final match. So we'll go with that. Alright, team number 1, here we go. There you see Waluigi leading the way with Melissa, Chris Clark, and Mason the Fox. Oh yeah, that's right. Chris is now a wolf now. Alright, so now we have the team, the opposing team, that is. Brahaha. All right, here we go.
Fight.
Now it's an all-out brawl. Here we go. And Melissa takes down both Sonata and Misty. Ooh, nice slam onto Chris Clark, now under his new form. Oh, but Kane takes down both Chris and Mason the Wolf. And Melissa goes for a cover. Nope, one. Nope. And of course, Brandon is going to be watching this. I mean, of course, it is just for fun, but he is scouting the competition here. Ooh, nice takedown on Melissa. Oh, nice total elimination of Kane. And now Melissa, ooh, getting blindsided by both Sonata and Kane. But then Kane goes with the throat thrust. And a double powerbomb on Melissa, though. Well, you gotta focus on the match before focusing on Brandon, I can tell you that much, Mason. And then Mason, the Magic Killer. That double team maneuver on him. And now Melissa goes right after Misty. Double back suplex to Misty. And oh, Misty just got hit in the giblets. One. Nope. Ooh, elbow right to Waluigi. And then a double team to Melissa. And now Melissa going for a Boston Crab on a Kane. Oh, now blow right to Chris. And now Chris put in a submission, but one, two, no. And a DDT onto Misty. And then Melissa, nope, saved by Mason the Fox. Oh, and Melissa just got hit in the giblets herself. And Melissa, an elbow right to the back of Kane. And a kick, one. Nope. And Melissa fighting off everybody that goes after her. And a powerbomb on a Misty from Mason the Fox. One, two, no. Ooh, what a punch on the Misty, though. Then a kick to the back. Sledgehammer on to Melissa. And a clothesline from Chris, and then Chris just went for Melissa or Misty's giblets. And Melissa, nice suplex on the Kane. Double powerbomb onto Misty. And Misty fighting back with those punches. One, two. And Melissa goes for a roll-up. One, two, no. And Mason, is Mason eliminated? nope, the referee did not say he was eliminated. He went through the ropes, as did Waluigi just right now. Alright, so Waluigi went through the ropes, so he's still eligible to get back in. And he has a bat now. And a pin on Sonata, but nope, broken up. And wow, Kane just got lifted up by Melissa and then cut. And up 1, 2, nope, kicked out by Mason though. See, he's good at baseball, I guess. And then, uh-oh, Mason looks like he's gonna go for the fox flip. And he does. And Chris, nope, Chris was not eliminated. He's still in. And then Chris gets triple teamed by everybody except Misty. And Kane almost got thrown out. And Mason gonna look to get it again. And then I believe that was Sonata. And now Kane getting a CKO each. 1, 2. No, kick out by Misty. And Melissa gets thrown out by Kane. So now Melissa is out of the match. So now her only hope is that her team wins and can pick up the slack here. And 1, 2. Ooh, almost eliminated Misty there. So now it is 4 on 3. And it's not in the favor of Mason's team. I mean, Mason's going to have to eliminate somebody and not get eliminated himself like he almost just did. And unfortunately now Waluigi was just eliminated. So now it is Chris and Mason. Well, now just make it Chris now. So now Chris is in deep trouble now. And Chris almost got eliminated there. And Chris is gonna suffer. I mean, if Chris has any chance, he's got to throw somebody out, just like Misty. So now it's 3 on 1. The odds are a little better, but not that much. Can Chris do it? Can he overcome the odds just like John Cena, except much better because he's better than John Cena? And Sonata almost eliminated himself. Goes off the ropes. Nope, collided into Kane. Oh, but Chris couldn't survive the rest of the way. So the remaining survivors were Taichi, Sonata, and Kane. But you gotta give Chris credit for just staying in there. And we'll see if this little loss that Mason's team just had will affect his chances against Brandon and his team tomorrow afternoon when we do Fire Pro again. So now let me exit out here. So now I will say this: thank you so much for watching. We coming for you, Brandon, says Mason and Chris, but that'll have to wait until tomorrow. Until then, we will have that match, as well as a couple of other matches that we were going to have, and a couple of new ones that will be made now that we've had this late night edition. Until then, This is the Blue Toad signing off saying goodbye, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And Mason is going to have to wait another day. But until then, have a good night, sweet dreams, and have a great night and a great day tomorrow. And have a better tomorrow at that. Have a good one, everybody. Take care, guys. Peace out.